Hi guys, my name is Faith, and today's video is going to be over 100 authortube ideas because I feel like I'm always making videos. I have like weekly videos, and that's because I always have just like ideas, and I feel like a problem or just like a hump that you can come across when having an authortube channel is what videos to make. So we are gonna, like, my video ideas are gonna be for people who like vlogs, people who hate vlogs, people who want to talk less about their writing, people who want to talk more about their writing, people who want to just like, you can be any type of author tuber, and I feel like you can take a good amount of things from this video. So I have my laptop open because I have 101 ideas here. It's gonna be over 100, like over like 101. I put the extra one thing just in case there's repeats. I will be sharing just like some other types of videos you can do outside of the videos in this thing. That's why I said over 100. So yeah, let's get started. First off, the authortube newbie tag. Everyone's going to say that you should do this if you're getting into authortube. Yeah, because it's just like, it's an easy tag. It was the same tag I did for my video. And then another recommendation is do any tag. Tags aren't as popular right now on YouTube, but the authortube newbie tag at the very least is a very popular tag that you can get people to watch your video and to just like come to know you through that video. So there's that one. Then we have the weekly vlog. Okay, so I have different types of vlogs on this list. So the weekly vlog is just like a vlog about your week. So this means that it's a combination of your writing and your just like life, and you can just like put whatever you want. It's a short vlogs. It's like a pretty like contained vlog, so it's like you can lean more on writing, you can lean more on your life, but it just gives you a good amount of things to talk about within your video. So there's that. Then there's the monthly vlog. I feel like monthly vlogs, if it's good if you all you want to do is talk about your writing. If you just want to sit down and completely just like come to your watchers, I guess, and just say, okay, this is what's happened so far, then I feel like a monthly vlog will be good for you because you don't have to share anything about your personal life. So like for the people who don't want to share about their personal life, you can just make these types of vlogs, and it's just like, it's not going to be like odd. It's not even odd if you're doing a weekly vlog and don't say anything about your personal life, but it's even less odd if you have a monthly vlog because it's just like, it's a very long video, and you can get lots of material from a full-on month. The next one is vlog based on, okay, these are a lot of vlogs. They're mostly chunked into things, but I also didn't want to chunk them even more into things because I was feeling lazy. But these are a lot of vlogs right now, but like we'll get to other things later. Okay, vlog based on where you are in your writing process. So like this means like a writing your first draft type of video. I've filmed 3 videos, that's why I'm so tired right now, because I had to film literally everything right now because I'm getting sick, and I know that tomorrow I'm gonna be out of it, so I just need to sit down, film everything. This is my last video, and then I can go to sleep and also do some writing and just do a lot of work. But yeah, so I'm kind of tired right now, but we're gonna keep going as long as my camera will allow me, because my space might run out. So we have vlog based on your writing process. So like if you're on your first draft, make a vlog about that. If you're outlining, make a vlog about that. If you're re-outlining, make a vlog about that. Then we have a month roundup. This is for the people who don't like vlogs. You can, like, I did this in the beginning of my channel, but like at the very end of the month, like just record everything you've done throughout the month, and then at the very end of the month just sit down and just have like a big video where you're like, okay, this is what I've done throughout the month, how am I feeling, just like, you know what I mean? You could just update things, and you don't have to do the vlogging style. You don't have to share anything about your personal life in a vlog like that, because it's just like, this is what I've done through the month. It's very good. I would have kept doing a monthly wrap-up video if it weren't for the fact that I'm such a forgetful person, and I need to constantly inform the camera what's happening in my current life so that I can make sure it's happening. But as long as you record it, you'll be fine. Then the next one is author writing routine. So this is like famous authors, and then you can look through their writing routine. Okay, don't do what I did, because I did this, but like I didn't do much research into like who the authors were and stuff. Like, it's like I knew Taylor Jenkins Reid's in her video, but like just like do a full-on just extensive research, just like, and then just like start saying just like who the author is, what's their writing routine and start following it for however long you want, and it can be a fun video idea, and it's become popular, or at least it was popular in the past at least year or something. Then we have a craft video. I don't really make these, but if you have any craft related things that you think you have expertise on, then you can just sit down and just like make a video. So like a writing craft video, well, not writing craft, character craft video, a video about love, a video about relationships, a video about world building, video about, I guess, writing and just like having more flowery writing, and yeah, you can do that. The next video, all the books I want to write. Just make a video about just like all the books that you want to write in the future, and just like have that video. It'll be good for like people who want to know just like what you're writing in the present and also what you're writing in the future. Yeah, it's just like a good video for that reason. Then you can make goals. I recommend doing the goals video and also just like a writing wrap up, which is coming up next, as 2 different videos. It helps you just like have more videos in just like your thing. A goals video is typically not long. You can just like share your writing goals, you can share your personal goals, you can share your reading goals, you can share whatever goals you want in that video. Then the end of the year, you can just like say everything you've done for the year in that like 2024 wrap up, 2025 wrap up, 2026 wrap up video. So there's that one. Then plans for a time. Oh yeah, this is like the video that I'm like a video I'm making, but it's just like plans for a certain time. Just like, for example, if you like, you can do like plans for this month. Yeah, you can do that. You can do like a little wrap up for each month, and also a plans video for each month. But you can also just do like a rest of the year plans, especially if your goals have just like completely went to the wayside. Because like, of course you make goals in the beginning of the year, but you don't know exactly where you're going to be like in the middle of the year. So like, you know, I mean, you can just sit down and just say, okay, here are the rest of the year plans, and like be very specific about it. Tropes you like, especially if you write in one genre. If you write in one genre or just like a couple of genres, for example, if you're a fantasy reader, writer, whatever, you can sit down and just say a bunch of fantasy tropes. I read literary fiction, so like a bunch of literary fiction tropes, and then just like rank them, or never rank them, but you can also just like say, wait, no, this isn't a ranking one. No, this is about the ones that you like. So just say, okay, I like these ones. These are my top 10 tropes as a whatever type of writer you are. So there's that one. Then we have books that inspire you as a writer. I made videos like this, but like you can just sit down and just say, okay, these books have inspired me as a writer, like books that got you into reading, and books that got you into writing, and just like stuff like that. That's just like a good idea. Then we have a writing journey video. This is just like a very common video idea, because you can just sit down and just say, okay, this is my writing journey, especially when you first make a YouTube channel, because it's like people want to know stuff like that. Yeah. Then you have the edit with me vlog videos, which I love to edit with me videos. Eventually I feel like I'm going to make one of these for my short stories, because I'm writing short stories in college, and I feel like I want to make one of these. But like, you can make a video of just like editing your writing in front of a camera, and I feel like this is like the best. Like, I feel like this is better than a writing craft, because I feel like I learn by just seeing something being done, and I feel like it's just like better to show me through that. And I feel like those videos have started to die off, and I feel like it's because they take so much time, but like they are so good. So if you want to do that, do that. Rereading your first book, or any book that you've ever written, just like sit down. Okay, I completely forgot that my battery was dying for the last video, so then I ended up having to replace it, because like I've been switching between these 2 batteries, so we're just charging the new one, and then once this one probably dies soon, then we'll replace it and try to finish this video off like that. So I said writing, wait, no, I'm on edit with me, okay. Reading your first book vlog video. You can either do a vlog, or you can do, wait, no, not vlog, you can either do your first book, or you can just like do a random book and just like reread it. You can either share some lines. You don't have to share some lines. Well, actually I had to share some lines, but like you can read it like directly, like, you know what I mean, show people exactly what you're reading, or you can just like share some lines and stuff like that, and it'll be a very interesting video. I like to see where people have come since they first started writing, so that's a good one. The next one is a sit down video. My rule of thumb is if you have just like anything you want to talk about, like for example, if you're doing a writing vlog, which I do them often enough, if I'm talking about a idea for more than 5 minutes, or I know this idea can go for more than 5 minutes, it's simply good enough to make a sit down video and just like talk about it, because it's just like, yeah, if something's bothering you within the industry, then just like go ahead and just talk about it. Or even if something's going well, or just like whatever. I made a video where I was like, what I love about literary fiction and stuff like that. So those are some like ideas. Then what is next? Q&A video. If you have enough subscribers, you can just sit down and just say, okay, ask me some questions, and then they can just like, because this isn't even just for new author tubers, this is also just for someone just like coming up with ideas, but you can just ask your viewers for questions and then you can answer them in a video. Another video idea is a YouTube video ideas video, because obviously that's what I'm making, but like you can sit down, especially because like you probably have some new ideas that no one has thought of, so you can just sit down and just say, okay, here are some video ideas I have, so you guys can have them too, or like you can take them too and just make it your own. Then there's the movies and shows that inspire you as a writer. I feel like movies and shows are also just like very much a part of the it's very much like writing and like TVs and shows, it's just like very connected, so you can just talk about just movies and shows that you like. Oh, I didn't realize that this had like a little like thing that told me how much time I'm taking, because I haven't been seeing how long these videos are. I've just been making them. You can make an author dreams video. Just sit down and just say your wildest dreams of when you become either a published author, or if you are a published author, like where you want to go within the process. You could just make author's dreams video. You can make a querying vlog if you're in the querying stages. Just like make a vlog about querying. There's plenty of people who have done it. I put this mostly on my list because I wanted to see more querying vlogs, because I just love videos about querying. Like even if you fail, it's just like, I don't know, it's interesting to watch as a viewer. So you can make a vlog like that. Things you've learned from writing. Okay, yeah, so you can just make a video about things you've learned from writing a book. Like either after your first book, you can say things I've learned from writing my first book, things I've learned from writing this book, or whatever. You can just make a video like that. A day in the life of a writer. This is like, a day in the life of a writer is one of those videos where I didn't put this like in the beginning where I had all my vlogs, but this is a video that's going to consist more of your personal life, like not even personal life, but like, I don't know, you can like, it's not just like a completely just like this is about writing, but like you can just like show your personal just like life, and then it's just like a day in your life and just have it be that. What's the next one? Okay, so you can do writing challenge videos. There's 2 writing challenge videos. There's the first one, which is a write for a certain amount of hours. Typically it's like 6 hours, 12 hours, 24 hours. If you can't write for that amount of time, then I don't know if this is my thing, but you can just make like a writing this amount of hours in a week, like 12 hours in a week, and it's like 12 hours in a week is probably like less than like 12 hours just like in general, but like I don't know, you can still go for that type of video idea. And then the second one is write a certain amount of words, for example like writing 2K in a day, writing 5K in a day, writing 10K in a weekend type of videos. Again, these writing challenge videos, you have to actually be like into the challenge in order to like the video, because like it can be challenging to do that. That's why I don't do it anymore, but like you can just like attempt that. Another video you can do is building the perfect writing routine. Just try a bunch of writing routine-esque things, like writing early in the morning, writing late at night. These are going to be some videos, but like yeah, just pick your perfect writing routine and just try literally everything that a perfect writing routine can be like writing in sprints versus writing just like straight on and then just like find your perfect writing routine video. It can be like a series of things, so you try like a few things one day and then try a few things the next day, and these are all different videos. So you see how I'm like having more than one video idea per idea, because like even though you make one video, you can make it multiple times. So there's that. The next one is mid-year update. Just update people on where you are. Talk about maybe your goals at the end of just like the rest of the year, because obviously the plans you make for the beginning of the year and the wrap up at the end of the year, it's just like, it's not the entire thing, because obviously you're not going to remember everything from the year. You'll probably remember broad things but not everything. And for goals, obviously things change by the middle of the year. Recommendations, just have like a recommendation videos of just like anything. Maybe just like a themed recommendation. Like I did a Black Friday, no, not Black Friday, what did I say? Black Friday, Black History Month video, and I just recommended a bunch of books by Black authors. You can do about literally anything about like a specific thing, and then just recommendations based on just whatever thing. Locations vlog, I'm eventually want to make a video like this where I just write in different locations and then just like see whichever location you write the most in. Another video idea is writing in different location videos, but a wrap up. Like you go to the place, for example, if you don't want to record in the place, maybe you record outside of the place, and then you just like at the end say, okay, I wrote in this place and I wrote this many words, but it's not like exactly like a vlog, because like you're not like vlogging yourself inside this place. Just like if you're not into that type of thing, like this is for the people who again don't want to do vlogs, but at the same time you want to do like a little bit of a writing challenge-esque thing. Next video is there's two videos within these things, writing early in the morning and then writing late at night. Just try these two different writing routines. It's like a fun, like easy, like just like thumbnail, just like easy video that you can make, and then it can just be like a day of just like writing, just like write in the morning and then just say how much you've written for the day, or write late at night and then say how much you've written based on that, and it can just be like an easy quick video that you make. Another video, these are mostly going to be my character video ideas, which is give your characters a personality test. Like I feel like that's just like so fun. Just like if you're really into just like zodiac signs and just like all that, you can just sit down and just say what's their zodiac sign, what's their personality test thing, like IES, actually I don't even know, the N bridge something, whatever, you can do that. Then you can just talk about your characters, just sit down and say just like stuff about your characters. I've seen people do this, especially if you're not like very like holding your characters close to you. Just like sit down and just like talk about your characters, which characters you love, which characters you hate, just like a part of a book, or one book or multiple books, you know what I mean? Then you can do a tier ranking your books video, so like just like every book you've ever written and then just like tier rank them. You can do tier ranking writing advice. I've seen this video on Alyssa Wright's channel. Is that what it's called? I get confused after the names. But yeah, you can do a video like that. You can tier rank your characters, just like, for example, like how much you want to be their best friend. You can tier rank them based on just like how much you like them, how much like just anything, just like tier rank them. You can do a how to research video, which I feel like this is actually needed. Just like I feel like this is just something that you don't tell new writers. Just like how do you research for your book? Like, and I actually need those videos because it's like I haven't been like in the need of researching much things yet. But like there are people who write historical fictions, and I want to know like how you guys research everything and just like what apps you use and just like whatever. And I feel like Meredith E. Phillips does a lot of this, but yeah, I feel like we need like just like a research how you research vlog, video, so it can be like a not a crafts video, but like a just like how-to video, I guess. What else is on my list? We're almost halfway through. You can do a brainstorm with me video. It's just like a writing vlog, except you're brainstorming. You can do how you come up with story ideas. People are always looking for how people come up with story ideas. I guess it's just like a very interesting topic to people, so you can do that. Tier ranking themes. Just sit down, go through every theme, like, oh, my opinions on death. My opinion, especially if you read literary fiction, I feel like this is just like a trope-esque thing that you can do. Just like tier ranking like themes in novels. Then you can tier rank technical writing things, so like tier rank POVs, style, tenses, just like yeah. And when I say style, I mean like flowery writing, simple writing, conversational writing, blah 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 writing, something else writing, just like whatever type of writing, and then POV and tense, you guys know those. Then you could talk about tropes you hate video, like tropes you hate as a writer video, especially if you write in a specific genre, just like for the tropes you like video. Then this is a video idea that I feel like people should really like think about making. Oh no, my videos only, I only have 3 more minutes on my space. Hopefully I can get things done. You can make a what is it? Where are we? Okay, going through your playlist, you can make a video of just like every book on your writing playlist and go through each of them and then just like tell us why they're there. Another video you can make is the process from first draft to publishing your book. Just seems like an interesting video idea, depending on if you're traditionally published or self-published. Like everyone can do it. A querying vlog, just like make a vlog about querying. A query letter, I'm trying to go fast now, so I can make it a query letter vlog, just video, just like sharing your query letter. A writing tools you can use video. A desk revamp video. A desk tour video. A writing something, then write something, then read it. I don't know. It's just like one of those videos where it's like, for example, if you're doing a experiment and then you can just like say, just like write it in the video and then just like read it out loud. And this is also for people who do poems, and then you can maybe just read the poem at the end of the video. You can do a tier ranking settings video. You can do a writing issue mashup video, so like every issue that you've seen within the writing community, just share them all. You can do trends in your genre. You can do writing current events. So for example, like drama in the writing community, just share them and just your opinions on them. You can do doing something for a week, just like do something for a week, and then just like for doing something for a week, just like for example, if you are, I don't know, just doing something for a week, that involves your writing, like maybe you are writing for 30 minutes every week, I don't know, or 30 minutes each day for every week. I only have 1 more minute, I'm trying to rush this through, but I don't think I'll make it. You can do a writing every day for a time period, so just like for a month, just write every day. You can do an NaNoWriMo vlog. You can write a book in a certain amount of time. You can write your query letter video. Writing journal look through, just like look through your journal. Let people look through your journal, I meant. You can do reading, goals for the next month. I share this. You can study a book. You can do stories that you felt at, short stories and novels. Draw your characters. Do character names, just like what's all your characters' names. Do a character jobs video. These can either be writing craft videos or just like you sharing your own work. Things you want. It's done. Guys, the amount of times my camera has died, that's also my fault because I'm just like charging the battery while I'm making the next clip because I have 2 batteries, but it died again. We're gonna hurry up and finish this video because clearly no one wants me to finish this video. So yes, you can make a trying different beta readers from different places. For example, like beta reader forum, maybe pay a beta reader, maybe a beta reader from your school, just like figure out just like where the best beta reader thing is. If I can't find a beta reader on here, I think I'm gonna do that and see how it goes. Helping with people find comps video, you can just sit down, ask people for just like the books, like the vibes of the book that they're writing, and then just like give them comps, because it's just like very hard to find comps out here. So like you can just like help a person out. You can make a highly specific recommendation video. People do this where they just like have books that are very highly specific, and they just like make that recommendations. It's also a good thing for people who are writing books, and then they're just like, okay, this is what my book is about, so like where can I find this book? Especially because I feel like when you're writing a book, it's hard to find like books based on certain things, because like that recommendation, and also recommendation is about like a specific thing. So there's that. You can do a reel picking your writing routine. You can do a writer reacts to a show. So like, for example, if you have a favorite show, just react to it, and then just like have like a writer react to it just to make it writer related. You can get your life together video. I did that during the summer. You can do it right after getting sick, which I'm getting sick right now, so what if I did that? But no, I'm not, because I have nothing to do. I do have lots to do, but like I'm already doing them. I don't know. You can do just like your notebooks video. I think I already said this, and this is why I made an extra one, because I was confused if I made this, but like going through your notebooks. Sorry if I didn't actually say that, but I feel like I did. You can make a looking for comps video, so just like look for comps. Like you can do like a comps video. I don't know if I said this, like all of the books that are like my book type of video, but you can also just like look for them and just like go through just like a stack of books, and then start reading them with your readers, not with your readers, with your followers, or subscribers. I did that once, and I feel like I want to do that again eventually. You can do a just like taking a break, and just like what you do while you're taking a break from writing vlog. And the last thing on my list before I leave, because this literally is not wanting me to finish this vlog, this video, is just make a video about whatever you want. For example, I'm getting into perfumes. Eventually you guys are gonna see a video of me just talking about different perfumes and how I like them and stuff, and that's because I just want to make that video. It's called being on YouTube is about having fun, so just make a video about whatever you want. If you want to make a video about college, make a video about college. If you want to make a video about your personal life, make a video about your personal life. I'm saying personal life, like I'm saying like share your deepest, darkest secrets, but what I mean is just like outside of writing related things, like just share whatever you want, because it's really just for fun. And it's like, even though it's authortube, I feel like this is just like a thing that I've learned since I started my channel, is that you don't have to make everything writing related. You don't have to make everything book related. You can just make a video based on something. Like, for example, if you really like a TV show, just make a video about that TV show. Just have fun, and yeah, you might not get as many views from that video, but who cares? Like, I don't know. I'll see you guys in the next video, so hopefully before this thing dies. And yeah, have a good day. Bye.